Hi freaks, I am Penelope Peculiar and welcome to the next episode of the P-Pod. Today, I have a very exciting plan. We're gonna go through my sketchbook that I just finished. I finished it on April 25th and it's April 28th today. But I've been working on my new sketchbook that I'm also gonna give you guys a peek at. But why don't we just get right into the video, because I'm excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off by showing you guys the sketchbook, obviously. So this is a it's called Art Creations or Art Talent. I get them on Amazon because I literally don't know where else to buy them. But I have drawn on a little 8-ball with the number 3 because it's my 3rd sketchbook. And then it just says sketchbook number 3, and it says made with love on the back with some stars, because as you will see, I love stars and everything I make is made with love. But yeah, it's just a little pink sketchbook and I love it. It's a lot smaller than I actually thought it was gonna be, which, you know, is fine, but I did have a lot of fun with this and it made me enjoy being able to try to fill up the page as much as I could. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, welcome to my messy desk. Well, you can't really see most of the mess, but anyways, so here's just another look. Sketchbook number 3 and made with love. You can actually read now. And I covered it up, but it does say art creations, so let's go ahead and get into it. I love having a sketchbook, and obviously this is the 3rd one that I filled. I have more sketchbooks than that I just like didn't finish, so I don't classify them as sketchbooks. So but I think they're so important. I started this one at a very hard time in my life, but you know, so obviously on the first page I have a little bit of a fruit sticker collection going on. It says, hello, welcome to my sketchbook, started on February 3rd, 2024. This little picture of me at the time that I drew. You know, I don't look like that anymore, so that's crazy. Finished April 23rd or April 25th, 2025. I also just have some stickers in here for fun, you know. So like I said, I started this sketchbook at a pretty difficult time in my life, and so it's been wonderful to just see my growth throughout, which we're gonna go through. So here's a little drawing I did of some swans. It says, remember you're the love of your life. Very cute. Looking in a mirror. And then this is actually a drawing of my cat Blackstar in a dryer because I have a picture of this. If I have it still, I'll include it, but this was where I was staying, so it's actually pretty cool to see, to have a little visual of that. On the next page, I did a little bit of a collage of sorts, which, you know, pretty telling. How long has it been? There's some numbers, and I like collecting things, so it says I'm so fragile on there. I don't know if you can read that, but I do like this pattern that I did here. Pretty interesting. And then I drew different kinds of trees because I really love drawing trees, which you also might notice. And then this was a picture I found on Pinterest that I tried to draw. Not very good, but I had just gotten some crayons, so as you can see here also, I was very excited about the crayons. And then this is little bow, like pop art thing, and I used a lot of Mod Podge in here, so there's gonna be some parts where it's a little hard for me. But yeah, just a little cute guy. And then it was Valentine's Day in 2024, and I decided to make some Valentine's Day cards. Said, would do be my Valentine, shouts out. I bloom and love you, Valentine. You can see the amount of Mod Podge I use. That's crazy. Okay. And then this one, they got a little messed up, the Mod Podge. It says, I just called to say I love you, Valentine. Little crow on the phone. And this one says, for the record, I love you, Valentine. And it's a little record player, which I really love these. I think they're cute. I kind of want to do it again. I didn't do it this year. And then my first full length, I did a little bit of a collage, kind of, but the main drawing is just on the paper, and then I added some clothes and things on top, the accessories on the boots and stuff, and the little bows and the hat. actually really like that page. I think it's cute. And then here it says, the moon only glows when kissed by the sun, and it's a little girl kissing the moon. Very cute. And then I also love apples, so a little apple collage here also. Anyway, the next page. I saw somebody talk about drawing little people like this, so I was like, oh my god, that's so fun, because there's like, you don't have to add that much detail, but also the more detail you add, the cuter it gets. So, and then time isn't real. I was 7 yesterday, and tomorrow I'll be 70. I've always just felt like time is going by so fast. So this is, sorry, I like moving around the stars. I think it's so cute. But yeah, even the little earring, I love that. And it's kind of falling apart, so I need to tape it up some more. Another full length. The writing in the back is from a Boy Genius song. It says, always an angel, never a god. And then I just drew a little drawing of an angel, but like, you know, like a person, cunty outfit. And then another thing about time passing from a Sissa song. I like to do a lot of music things, but just a lot of doodles, and I was worrying about text messages that I don't even care about now. So little bunny, I like that. Tulips are my favorite flower. I just love drawing things that I love. And then full spread of some cute outfits. I really love the colored pencil here, just using one color on the back and one color on them. I love that. And then here's my cat, Batman. And then a little drawing, and then, where are you taking me? Nowhere. Well, obviously somewhere, you know. Little angel drawings. I love drawing an angel. We got a little concert scene. Very fun. I think that's the joy of having a small sketchbook, is that I'm not afraid of doing these full scenes because it's so fucking small. So, oh, don't mind this fucking marker on my hand. I was drawing, which I'll let you guys see soon. Another little collage. We got apple juice, martini, a little lighter, my cat again, some underwear, strawberries, an 8-ball, all things I love to draw, some jam. Oh, I love this Virgo sun I made. I don't know where I saw this specific outline type of thing, but probably on Instagram, and I wanted to make a Virgo sun one because that's what I am. So more drawings of my cat. Attention whore, because he is, me and the kitty. And then full length drawing, and this is when I moved in with my dad, so we'll see that. And I had an overnight job, and when we were slow as a server, you know, when it got slow, I would just draw, because I always got all the side work done. So I've fallen and can't get up. I just thought it'd be fun to draw, and I saw somebody drop their purse, and I thought that was cool. Practicing with some hatching. And I don't know what's going on with this face, by the way, but another sort of collage-y guy, like a little bunny. Don't fear. There's a bunch of scary eyes, and I love drawing like fishnets and stockings and stuff. Got a Fiona Apple drawing, which was actually super fun. I like these long ones. I fucking love that song. I love Fiona Apple. And then a Mitski song. It says, and I was so young when I behaved 25, yet now I find I've grown into a tall child. I have this figure who's supposedly an adult, you know, dressed more childlike, I guess, and a child dressed more adult-like, because I feel like that's what our society has kind of grown into. I also love this one, a little don't bruise easy, because I bruise easy as fuck, so figuratively and legitimately. And then the moon, star, and the sun all hanging out in some cute outfits. I love to draw a cute outfit, and I love to do this in the sketchbook because just having that outline, I feel like it's so cute. Here's just a little pencil sketch, and then this was actually the planning for a painting that I did. I'll insert a little picture, but that's what sketchbooks are for. It's for everything. Doesn't have to be super fun and awesome. So my boyfriend had braces at the time, so I drew some braces. This is when we just first started talking about my chubby fingers. I saw this sculpture and I wanted to draw it, an apple with a face, because why not? And just, I love to write things, so a lot of writing. This was at work, my boyfriend gave me a purple pin, so I wanted to draw, so I drew a drum set because I really want to get a new set. Still haven't done that. And a little drawing of me at the time. My boyfriend, lots of drawing of my boyfriend coming up, BTW. Talking about my kitties that I was missing, and just drawing whatever I see, you know. Little cat with a guitar, hell yeah. Here's a Beastie Boys Hello Nasty cover, and then I want pancakes, because if you haven't had the IHOP strawberry New York cheesecake pancakes, they're so fucking good, and it is a need. It is a need. It's always a need. And then this is my boyfriend and my boyfriend. I made him a little character sheet, and then here's me and my boyfriend. And then a bikini kill. Oh, a bikini kill picture, and just little drawings. I actually hate this drawing because of the coloring I did. It was kind of okay before, but I'm not a huge fan. Another picture of my boyfriend, saying how I was ready for winter. I'm always ready for winter. Some more, just a lot of doodles and a lot of writing, and that's just me and my boyfriend again. That's just what I do. One day we'll return to her, talking about, you know, the earth. I love this stippling. I need to get back into this. Little drawing of a bat, a signed vampire at birth, because yeah, that's me. More little drawings, and a three-headed cat. I'm not a bad cat, I don't know why I scratch. With a spiked collar, it's fucking awesome. Please, please, please make it all stop before it's too late. More drawings of my boyfriend, talking about his birthday coming up. Me in a Limp Bizkit shirt. Today I choose peace. I really like the symmetricalness of this one. Angry MPs, because I love artbylid. Awesome. Picture of my boyfriend. Just some more little doodles. Make shitty art. I was planning another painting. It didn't end up exactly like that, but I will also enter a little picture. Rock on or don't, we don't care, because we don't. And then wear what you want, because gender is a construct, and fuck anyone else who says otherwise. So I'm literally wearing these shorts right now. I have little fruit pants, or fruit shorts, I guess. Another picture of my boyfriend. The moon, drawing a little outfit. Ren Fair outfit, because I was going to the Ren Fair. I love the Ren Fair. Just some more sketches. It was May of 2024. The fuck he grabbing now? I was trying to draw Fred Durst in his pose, you know, but that did not work out. We got a little person with a guitar, and then I like this one also with little bat wings and a little bow. Lots of just black ink sketches, because that's just a black pen is my favorite medium, and this is my favorite pen right now, at least. Bikini kill shirt. Good morning, fuck you and your norms, because yeah, life is strange, fuck this shit. I'm always just complaining, because if I'm drawing at work, I'm gonna be complaining. Little drawing of some punk outfits. Love to draw a tie. It was Pride Month, so I drew me and my boyfriend. And an Evanescence picture. Got some fun outfits. I was drawing some, it goes on to the next page, but I was drawing some people, some of my followers on Instagram when I had Instagram. And just talking about how sleepy I was, because if you've ever, yeah, it was 3:33 a.m. If you've ever worked an overnight shift, like solely, that shit is crazy. Once again, drawing some followers and my boyfriend. Just some more people. People are my favorite thing to draw. This little cute, like, Lolita style dress. funny shirt. And then I wanted to draw some astrology things, so started with Virgo, of course, and then Gemini, because that's what my boyfriend and my bestie are. Got Sagittarius, my other bestie is a Sagittarius. Got Aries, Taurus, which I misspelled. I fucking hate that I misspelled that. Scorpio, which I actually really like. I was inspired by the Korn album cover. And then Cancer, and I haven't done the other one, so. This was me, because me and my boyfriend were planning on moving in together, and I was drawing what our room might look like, and now I know what it looks like. It's so fun. We were playing a game, and I was using my sketchbook, because that's all I had. I draw a little person. Today's the day. I always fucking say that. I love drawing people with noodle limbs. It's so fun. When will I get to rest? Maybe tomorrow, probably not. Once again complaining because I'm fucking tired. I got a pink pen, so I was drawing some Limp Bizkit and just some other little doodles. Trying to plan out some clay stuff. I made this. I didn't make pretty much any of this other stuff except for these, but because of the clay I used, they did not turn out well. Planning a little stuff for a website that I did not end up making. Little drawing, some friends. Oh, I love the pink background. Ashtray, I was just drawing some people, a little lighter, and some more people. Life goes on and on and on. Once again, just a lot of ink sketches, my favorite. Drawing some more people. Once again, I'm sleepy. I love your mom, obviously. I love drawing. I just love drawing bodies because everyone's body's different. Bald bitch because I shaved my head. So crazy because now my hair has been growing back. I love the background on this. I was watching Dinner in America and sketching little body positivity. And it was October 2024. Full page sketch. A little dying in the movie theater bathroom. Little dye in the hair. Planning some pins. I did not make this one. So just some sketches. I also don't like this. I was just trying to like use stickers but you know the message is nice. So. How did we end up here? Another Paramore reference. What am I even supposed to say to that? I like this because I was just going through a hard time and I feel like this really embodies how I was feeling. Which is what art is supposed to be. Once again, using 2 markers. I love this. Little accents. Got some little blobs. Me and my boyfriend. Little kitty. The path forward is solely for you to decide. You could go in the trees, you know. He doesn't have to go to that door. And then on the back side of those markers, I did some little sketches. Weird little SpongeBob nose. I'm at peace. I was feeling very peaceful. First time I used a Penelope Peculiar name in here, so. Wear what you want, who cares? Because I love mixed matching patterns. How fun. Sometimes I really want to press it and it says blow up. I like making weird bodies and just weird proportions. That's my thing. I don't owe you shit. Obviously, as you can tell, pink and green are my favorite colors. I don't owe you shit. And another drawing. I wanted to draw some beautiful peace signs, and I love the hair. Very cool. And then we got me, and the first time that I really dressed up in drag, and some more outfits. Once again, pulling out all the patterns. I love it. Planning a little painting, which I'll also include a picture of. I ended up going with this one. I let my friends help me decide. My friend and my boyfriend. And then a little cute little drawing. I love writing in here. You know. I was trying to draw My Little Pony. I can't. I haven't drawn ponies in a long time. #1 fan of you. You suck. I love just drawing weird shit on shirts. Little piano thing. I was trying stippling again, and I don't really like it, but it's okay because it's just in my sketchbook. Planning another painting that I haven't worked on yet. It says I was filming tomorrow and didn't do that. Okay. A little drawing. I need a drink. little sketch. We got the kitty's collars. Bink got a little piano collar. My heart is eaten by love. My little boyfriend worm. Fashion is the best form of self-expression. Very true. I love this green hair. Drew some bugs. A very scary moth. A Ghoulia picture because I got my Ghoulia doll. Another drawing of Ghoulia, and then Operetta and Venus McFlytrap, all from G1. And then, did I skip the page? No. Just some more drawings. Love a mini skirt, so drew some mini skirts. Luna, because I got a Decora Girls fashion doll. Very excited. Teeny teeny yellow polka dot bikini, because duh. Everybody is a bikini body. And the very last page, where I just drew a picture of kind of what I look like right now. And this, you know. And the very last page is just more stickers. I help sticker. And Claudine. And that is this entire sketchbook, which is crazy because that's so much life in one thing. So, but what comes with the old, what goes out with the old comes in with the new. I got another Talon Art Creations sketchbook here in a different size, which I've been really enjoying. And I just have my first page, start on April 25th because I was very excited. I've done a few drawings in here that I'll show you guys real quick. I've been on a drawing kick for real. Little summer excitement. I drew Fluttershy and Applejack because I love My Little Pony. Need to draw the other ones. Me and my boyfriend and our kitties into bed. Some more bugs with an orange background, which I really like. Just a bunch of people. I was using my Pinterest fashion board to draw some more exciting fashion. Some more people, and then I really like this blocking system, and I actually drew a hat and didn't hate it, so little polka dot. Some other people over here, and another Ghoulia picture. I don't like this one as much, but it's okay. And then I drew some goth girlfriends. I drew Draculaura, and I drew this earlier. I love funky patterns. So, I haven't even decorated this one, so maybe we'll do that together at some point. But I think that is everything we have to look at, so I'll be right back. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and going through my sketchbook with me. It was very fun to just chat with you guys about everything that I've been drawing and everything that I've drawn. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you very soon with a new exciting video. And with that, Penelope Peculiar is out of the building. Look at my dolls. Doll collection video coming soon. Okay.